Hello Gemini, happy birthday, happy solar return. This is going to be guidance for the month of June. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and this can be for sun, moon, or rising. But I do believe in divine timing, so if you clicked this video, don't stop watching because I said June. You know, we choose things and we follow things for a reason. It's all a sign. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information will be down below. So I'm going to get started pulling some cards, but so I was channeling your energy before this, right? And this can be for the Gemini or the cross watcher, and this could be for your Gemini. A lot of sexual energy and a lot of someone really, it's either you Gemini or someone is really like watching you. Someone really wants to get into a good space with you. Someone really wants something more and bigger, and you know, it's kind of like, baby, what do I have to do to please you? A type of energy, like, tell me what I have to do. What do you want from me? What do I need? What do I need to do? Like, it's almost like here, like, put, you know, let me give you the palm of my hand. What it is? What is it? Like, let me put it in here and deliver it to you. Like, that's the energy that I feel. I'm like, wow, this is exciting. So this could be someone new coming in for some of you, and it could be like, oh, well, what am I, maybe some good karma, like from past relationships, or it's someone has seen the light and they've been really self-destructive, you know, and they want to make things right. But for some of you, and not for all, for some of you, be careful. Remember, the past is the past for a reason. If you're going to allow someone back around for your own mental health, you know, as well, make sure they are really doing the work and not using you to fill a void. Definitely feel that. So I'm going to get started, pull some cards for you guys. I also, I know this is easier said than done for Gemini, but what are you overthinking about, and how can you stop? Because I know it's like, stop overthinking. I reside in my head 89 to 98% of the time, and I know. At the same time, you got to find a way, because sometimes your conversations and your communication really sucks because you're so eager to get out what you have to say that you're really not taking in what the other person's saying, or you're not able to, because also remember, this could be vice versa. People can only understand you and meet you as far as they have met themselves. So if they haven't reached that point, and we've all been there before, right? Then they can't get there. Like, you just can't expect certain things. Okay. So I'm gonna get started. All right. Oh, first of all, you see what I'm saying about the relationship thing? Engagement came out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And, you know, I really don't even touch love in general readings, but there's something going on. Somebody is really seeing someone else's worth and is terrified of losing them. And they're like, nope, what do I have to do? So before you make any decisions as far as this relationship, as far as just in your life in general, Gemini, what I'm feeling for you is you got the beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation, right? So the beaver takes its time to do what needs to be done to lay the foundation that's going to suited, that's going to help it accomplish what it's trying to do. It's not really going to take shortcuts, and most of the time the beaver is going to kind of examine the wood and make sure, you know, they're very smart, and make sure that if there's a piece of wood that's rotted, like, this is not going to work, you know. And I say that to say, are you laying, and this is for you to ask yourself, are you laying a sturdy foundation, you know? And if you're not, and if you don't feel like you are, you're in your own way. Plain and simple. You're in your own way, because you're not really, you're everywhere but where you're supposed to be. Right now, you're supposed to be inside of you. You're supposed to go in here, in your soul, in your heart, and you're everywhere. You're spreading yourself way too thin. So Spirit is saying to you, before you make any moves and before you do anything, you need to lay a solid foundation. You need to make sure that you're not just going off of appearance or trying to fill a void, or is this really what suits you? And if you don't know if this is really what suits you, then take some time alone. You know, stop trying to hold on to things that no longer serve your highest good. And some people don't deserve access to you anymore in your life. And with that being said, I want to go into the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted, Gemini. So for a lot of you, you feel like, yeah, but I've known them forever. And if they're on the level of their come up, I want to be part of this come up because I put in that work. Nothing is wasted. The vulture, right? The vulture eats every single thing it can from a dead animal. So this is the universe, this is Spirit saying to you that there is no wasted time. You know, there's learned lessons. You have to learn how to let go and let God. And when you let go and you let God and you understand that you don't have, not only can you not control everything, because that's an illusion, but you don't have to control everything. You don't. You know, Spirit is with you and letting you know there is no such thing as a waste or wasted investment. You did what you were supposed to do. These people crossed your path for a reason. You holding on for dear life is holding you back. I know it's easier said than done, but Geminis get a lot of trash talking about how they are with certain things. But I can tell you, if you have a Gemini in your life that cares about you, they really give you a different level of love and help you build. Literally, Geminis are good at building solid foundations for other people, but doodle at it for yourselves, because you got to work on your self-worth and your self-love. A lot of you suffer from abandonment issues, and you've abandoned yourself in turn. So you heal those abandonment issues. And let me pull a card for that. Let me show you how much Spirit is in this reading. You heal those abandonment issues, right? And what do you bring in? Not just clarity, again, peace. You are able to manifest and bring in, well, first of all right, there's 3 cards right here. Freedom. Freedom is yours, horse spirit, and then 33 at the top of the card. 3s are the ascended masters are close to you. You basically bring in another level of your relationship with Spirit. You're able to connect to your intuition and your gifts better when you learn to honor yourself. Like the overthinking is gone. You reach a euphoria, basically. You reach a level of peace that you didn't know. And you're the magician. You're able to create. You have such a powerful mind when it's not being overworked from nonsense and pain. You know, watch your words, right? The parrot is very good with their words, but sometimes they take on so much and they just start saying shit, you know, like a bunch of different things that don't really help them, but they pick up easily, right? Your mind is so powerful. So I feel like this is saying, like, affirmations, because when you watch your words, like, and you're only saying positive things, you allow yourself to feel in the moment, but you're only saying positive things, then you create your world. You guys also got White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic that's within you. Because once you understand that these relationships that didn't work out, or that you do have to let go of to save yourself, you know, nothing was wasted. It's okay. Nothing stays the same forever. It just can't happen. You begin to lay a solid foundation and pay attention to what isn't solid in your foundation. Once you get past all this, you know, freedom is yours. You can affirm whatever it is you want. And someone's relationship is going to the next level, but there is someone that, like I said, pay attention to what this person really wants from you. Is this like a void they're trying to fill? Or what is going on here? Let me see if there's any advice for you guys for money, and I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. So what you can do is take a moment while I'm shuffling to see what's going on with money advice, and think about what it is you are trying to create, or if you have a question on something. And when I pull the affirmation card, you know, it will give you the answer to your question, hopefully. Okay, so money. Okay, great. Money. 9 of Cups. Improvements underway. Look at this guy, how smug he is. He's sitting in front of his cups of money, his gold. He's like, look what I have. Look at me. Look at me with all my things. You know, so you're going to come out of these hard times, but you have to put yourself first. And that's how you get to the freedom. And then you guys also got, with the money cards, the Hermit. You need time alone. And perhaps there's certain areas you've been taking time alone, or you don't know how to find time alone because you're so afraid of losing other people, but you've lost yourself in certain ways, Gemini. And you're so beautiful and magical. The manifesting skills a Gemini has is like no other. Look how you're able to uplift and help people. Imagine you put that into you. And if you don't, you really don't love yourself and you don't realize your worth. And that's okay. I did that. So ask for advice or a tip on something. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And breathe out. And here's your answer. Life supports me. This is your affirmation for help with whatever you asked. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life. Life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life. You can trust someone besides yourself, Gemini. You've put so much burden on yourself. Let it go. You need to work on your breath. And life is always there at every turn. I am safe. You are safe. You are safe. Once again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is down below. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and happy birthday.